I am Jonathan Mangum, and it is time for Ujokes.
They joke, you joke, and the best joke wins.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ujokes. We are live doing the Ujokes. Ujokes, if you've not seen the show before, is a comedy competition where two professional funny people compete for the best joke. And there's more, though. That's you. You get to compete, too, right in the chat. Throughout tonight's program, if you have a joke, type it into the chat. Type your joke in. That's how it works. Our producer, Josh, who is off screen, will reach in there and he'll pull out a good one to go up against the professionals. And then you vote. You vote on who you thought had the best joke. And there's more of you than there is of them, I hope. So you have a little advantage, huh? I'm so excited that you guys are back for our show. We took a little week off last week for the holiday. This is our 78th episode of Ujokes. 78. And we took a week off, and suddenly it's June. It's June, just like that, which is named after Juno, who is the Roman goddess of marriage and childbirth, which is appropriate because apparently she gave birth to Saturn, who is a defunct car maker, and Mars, who makes candy bars. So yeah, the Romans gave us more than just numerals and candles, people. Come on, use your brains. You want more fun facts? Not here. Nope. No good facts here. Just a bunch of fun jokes. And that's why you guys are here. I see people are here to play. I see Helga, Darren D, Shiana for your soul. Hello, Shiana. Shannon R, Sarah Ray Johnson is here. Michelle Carlin, Angela Rosander, Carolyn Norman, Motown fan, 1962. Michelle Carlin's been here for all 78 episodes. Thank you, Michelle. Wow, that's awesome. Brendan K, Henrik Jorgen is here. Amy Kahn, Mr. Coaster One, Scott Pettigrew, what is up, dude? Brian Terry Whitlock, yo, he says, and I say yo back to you. Alan Marshall, hello. This is going to be a fun show. I'm very excited. We have two very funny people. I do want to tell you about our newest show we just dropped on YouTube. That's where we are, called High Joke Score. It's not a live show. It's on Fridays we drop it, and it's just a comedy challenge for you, the audience, and no one else. We give you 5 Whose Lines Anyway style prompts, like, world's worst kind of things. You type in your joke. At the end of the week, we have a panel of judges rate them, and we'll put up a High Joke scoreboard. So you'll see your name and you'll see where you rank. And at the end of the session, which is 4 episodes, whoever has the highest score wins $25 in money. And we'll donate $25 to a charity of your choice. I know $25 is not a lot of money, but it's also not a lot of money. I want to introduce you to two very funny people on today's program. Please say hello to both newcomers to the show, Samuel Davis and Bronwyn Isaac. Hello.
Hi.
Sam, you're like ready for like a full-on competitive. You're not messing around.
Well, the Logan Mayweather thing, that was just a warm-up for what's happening tonight, Jonathan.
Oh my! Did you either of you watch it live?
Oh yeah. Oh, on a full-out good stream, like a pirate stream. So yeah, I'm feeling illegal here.
I didn't watch it, but I did smash a bunch of chairs and then yell at my wife. So I'm prepared.
But that's every night for Bronwyn.
That's true. That's just an average night.
I heard that because I don't follow the fighting punches, but I heard that it was like it felt like it was a setup or it felt like it was fake. Did either of you get that?
I think it's all fake,
theories, Jonathan.
Because I think it's all a deflection from the vulnerability that these men feel that they're not ready to embrace.
That's deep.
Sorry, that's my TED Talk.
No, oh my gosh, I love it. Wow, you just made the show smart for the first time ever. Thank you, Bronwyn. Well, I'm both happy to have you here. Samuel, people may have recognized you from your appearances on This Is Us and Modern Family. I know that you did the Groundlings for a while, which is a great place to study. What are you working on now? What can we see? Where can we follow you?
Well, it's pretty cool. There's a new HBO show coming out called The Sex Lives of College Girls, which when I saw the name of the title, I was like, I'm all in. But hey, guys, being a work little actor there, I just got to work my way up. So be on the lookout for a one-line role by Samuel Davis himself, and I'll take it any day of the week.
Hey, you know what, Samuel? Me too.
Okay,
what was your line? What was your line?
Who ordered the rack of lamb?
Ooh, okay. Is that an entendre?
Hey, Bronwyn, I'm under an NDA and I cannot disclose any more information to you.
All right.
But I will tell you that we did a lot of alt lines and we really expanded the character.
Okay. Yeah, no, I feel the depth. I feel like
Okay,
it's like it could have been just a plate of lamb.
Yeah. Well, it could have just been an insert shot, but instead, you know, we had fun with it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it. Please look out for Samuel doing that. Bronwyn, so you do all kinds of writing and comedy. You do a podcast called the Bad Romance Podcast. Tell us about that.
Yeah, basically, my co-host Jordan Searles and I, you should follow her on Twitter. She's wonderful. We just like rip apart romantic comedies with the same film criticism you would give any other genre, right? So we respect the genre. We think it can do better, but we're also deeply saddened by most of them, except we did Deliver Us from Eva recently, and it has LL Cool J on a horse, and I think everyone needs to rewatch the scene where he's just on a horse.
Oh man, that is funny. Is there any romantic comedy that people seem to like a lot in general, but you're like, this is terrible? Like what's an example of
wow, one? So many. I mean, I think How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. It's a shenanigan comedy, and I can appreciate that. You know, I like shenanigans, but it's also about two people who are deeply emotionally abusive. And you just watch them. They're like, actually, I hurt you for a gig. And they're like, I hurt you. So I guess it's kind of like people in entertainment dating, right?
Yeah, it is the shenanigans of the depressed.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, please go. Where can we listen to the podcast? Is it all where you can? Yeah,
you can find it on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, most places. We have a Patreon, we have Instagram, Twitter, all of that jazz. So, excellent. And if you find me online, I will force it in your feed.
I'm sure speaking of feeds, we were talking earlier. You were banned from Twitter.
Yes. My original Twitter account. I wrote an article a while back about the Proud Boys. It was about them getting in a fight. Yeah. And the Proud Boys have a lawyer in Texas. There is a Proud Boys lawyer. I thought this was just like a man who was day drunk emailing, but he's a lawyer who sends out threats that don't have any legal basis. And so he threatened to sue the website I wrote for. There was no legal standing, but then I started getting reported for a bunch of stuff. And I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it was the Proud Boys. Wow. They reported me for a tweet where I did threaten to kill my friend if she quit comedy. So
what? I want to see a movie where the Proud Boys and LL Cool J on a horse do shenanigans.
Yeah, absolutely. And it ends with just LL Cool J on the horse.
Of course. Well, yeah, that's how you get rid of them.
But until then, that movie, it can stand down and stand by.
Absolutely.
Oh, gosh, don't even get me started on those crazy people.
That movie has some great people in it.
Well, I think it's time. The audience is ready. I see them getting all riled up. They are ready for some competition. Sam is ready. Bronwyn is ready. Let's do our 5 rounds of play, starting off with our first game called this.
Why don't you just handle it?
Handle It is a brand new game. We've never played it before. I am going to show you someone, and you tell me what you think their Twitter handle is, starting with the @ because that's how it works. Here is the picture. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. What? My gosh. She is spitting out some ketchup or condiments or hot sauce. What is her Twitter handle? Maybe what would she tweet? What's her Twitter handle, and what would she tweet? If you have a joke for this, type it in now.
Do we write these in or do we say them?
Oh, you're going to be saying them, but the audience is writing right now as we speak.
Okay.
Yeah. So type into the Facebook or the YouTube chat, audience, what you think her Twitter handle is. Good luck to you all. Oh, we're going to start off down in the bottom square first with Bronwyn. Bronwyn, what do you think her Twitter handle is?
Oh, I think it's at Netflix and Chili. Yeah. Yes, and I see her, like, she's really passionate about tweeting. Maybe she has a tweet that says, like, heater's gonna heat. I'm very sorry.
No. That's pretty dang funny. Good job. Let's move up to Samuel. What's your Twitter handle, Samuel?
Okay. At Hot Mouth Summer.
I think you follow her.
I have 3 in my head, but that one's the most appropriate.
Yeah. You can say any of them that you want.
Well, at Cholula Charizard, I think, is another one. But I think that one of her tweets would be, okay. Oh, be sure to buy the new $5 chicken chalupa COVID vaccine supreme.
Oh man.
You know?
Yeah.
That is a mouthful. Good stuff though, guys.
Or that's the only time a K-pop band has spat fire, you know? Like a K-pop band.
We get it. K-pop.
I have one more tweet. Can I add it?
Absolutely. There are no rules here.
Okay. It's I'm cumin to my senses.
Ooh. I like that.
Ready.
I already love this competition because.
Oh, hey! I'm gonna throw a little bit of fire here. Okay, her tweet is just listen to Bronwyn's Bad Romance podcast.
Oh. Well, now you're being nice. Like I can't. It's like, okay, well now you need to go watch Samuel's movies.
Oh my God, this has literally never happened in the first round where someone gets a joke and it's so competitive that you guys just aren't stopping with the riffing. I love it. I love how competitive it is. We have to go to the audience though. Josh, pull one out from the audience to go up against these two. This one's going to be from Chris Bose. What's up, Chris? Salsa Fountain at Salsa Fountain. Good one, Chris. Hey, now it's time to vote. So consider all the jokes you've heard and vote. Was it B for Bronwyn? Was it S for Samuel? Or was it A for the audience? Chris votes in the audience. B for Bronson, S for Samuel, or A for audience. Go ahead and vote now. Josh will do his eyeball tally and tell us who won round one of Ujokes. I think she's just a condiment fan and that her Twitter handle is Retchup and Flustered. Thank you. That's my 2 cents. I don't get to play. Let's add them up, Josh. Tell us who won round one of the Ujokes. And the winner is Bronwyn.
Thank you so much. I'd like to thank the Academy.
More people watch Ujokes than watch the Oscars.
Yeah.
That's honestly probably true.
Well, Bronwyn, you are in the lead. Sam, you still have a chance. It's only been one round, and the audience is always on fire. So let's play our second game, which is a little game we call this.
What's this a commercial for?
What's this a commercial for? I show you a picture, and you tell me what you think it's a commercial for. That's kind of self-explanatory in the title. Let's take a look at the picture. Josh, what do we got? What? Oh, my God. What is this a commercial for? Other than a Proud Boys convention. What is this a commercial for? Do you have a joke? Type it into the chat. What you think this is a commercial for? Type it into the chat. Now, good luck to you. We started with Bronwyn first last time, which means Sam is up to bat. Samuel, what is this a commercial for?
Okay, that's a Russian bidet.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
What would the follow-up be? Where in Russia the blank blanks you?
In Russia, we take care of each other. It's because it's communism. Yes. So everyone's on equal playing ground, and no one's too great. I have another one, but I'll let Bronwyn go.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, let's go down to you, Bronwyn. What is this a commercial for?
Okay, this is a commercial for Tide Rim Fresh fabric softener, and at the bottom it says, "This is the real test." To see if it works.
Rim Fresh.
Okay, it's
Happy Pride, everybody. I hope you're licking whatever you want.
Oh yes, please feel free as always to lick whatever you want.
It's a poster for it's called the new Human Centipede Florida version. We're chomp chomp. That's all it says. Chomp chomp.
Wait, I don't know if chomp is the right verb there, my friend.
Well, you have to see the movie. It's coming out next month. You'll get it.
See the movie because there's some chomping going on. Let's go to the audience. Josh, pull one out from the audience. We've got one from Levi Remick, the Oscars. It's a commercial for the Oscars. If that was a commercial, a shitload more people would have watched that. Good job.
I mean, you got to see what happens.
Yeah, of course. This is more than just clickbait there.
That's Gary Oldman, man.
It is.
Yeah, all three. All three.
Amazing. And Vincent D'Onofrio, I believe, is one of the three. Josh, vote is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Vote now. Did you think Bronwyn had the best joke? Type in B. Did you think it was Samuel? Type in S. Or if you think it was the audience, type in A. B for Bronwyn, S for Samuel, A for the audience. Vote now. Josh, tell us who won round 2 of Ujokes. The winner is the audience.
Nice. This is real communism.
Yeah.
It really is.
I obviously don't know what communism is.
It's that picture, I think. That's
Yeah.
what I learned. Yeah, there it is. There's your communism.
Yeah.
Bronwyn has won. The audience has won. Sam, you are trailing.
Okay, Jonathan, we don't need to say it. Like it's
You're
all
trailing. You're losing. You're falling behind. Hey, you know what? I've never had a single line on HBO, so you've already won.
Well, mine probably got cut, so it's all
No, it didn't. And it's only round 2. You still have a chance to win here. We're going on to round 3, which is a game called This.
That's the dumbest answer that we've ever heard.
Dumbest answer works like this. I'm going to ask you a question, and you just give me the dumbest answer. The dumbest answer will win. So give me the dumbest answer. The question is, what's BLT? A BLT. The dumbest answer. Do you have an answer? Is it dumb? Type it into the Facebook or YouTube chat right now, and good luck to you. Starting back down at the bottom this time with Bronwyn. Bronwyn, what's the dumbest answer for what's in a BLT?
Ben Shapiro's live journal timeline. He had a live journal. I don't want to search for it, but it's there. He listened to a band that I listened to, I'm sure, and I don't want to find that out.
Oh my god! Oh gosh, that's hilarious. First Ben Shapiro joke on the show in 78 episodes, ladies and gentlemen. Good answer there. Moving up to Samuel. What's in a BLT?
I'm gonna be real serious here, Jonathan. I don't know what's in a BLT. I don't know what it's about, what it stands for, but I posted my black square. And you should too.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No. In all seriousness, it's actually a Pornhub keyword for big, little, tired.
Okay, so there you go.
They're big but little, and they're tired. It's a playoff of Big Little Lies.
I got it and appreciated it, and you shall receive credit for it from the audience or not shortly. Let us go to the audience. Go to the audience. Jeff Gibson, butt licking ticklers. butt licking ticklers.
It kind of rolls off the tongue.
It does roll off the tongue.
Yeah.
Wait, butt licking. Hang on a second. Are you sure that's from this game, Josh, and not this game?
I was going to say there's a lot of.
I actually think
lot of
it
butt
was
stuff.
supposed to be from this game.
Okay, but it works for both games. Butt licking ticklers. Time to vote, ladies and gentlemen. The voting is on. Will it be for Bronwyn? Will it be for Samuel? Or will it be for the audience? B for Bronwyn, S for Samuel, A for audience. Go ahead and vote now. I thought it'd stand for Bieber's little testicles, because that is not something you would ever want unless you're in Canada, which it's served with poutine every Thursday, I think.
And surprisingly, not
if
so
you're
loose.
Haley, you love it,
Exactly.
I hope for their marriage, right?
Oh, it's like a romantic comedy with shenanigans.
Exactly. The shenanigans are always testicles or divorce. One of them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man. Josh, who won that round of Ujokes? Samuel.
God, this is a close game.
You're on the board, Samuel. You're on the board with one. Bronwyn has one. The audience has one. It is a 3-way tie. What? This is crazy. This has only happened maybe 37 times. But we'll solve it. There will be a winner after this next game, which we call
Caption This.
Real simple, y'all. I show you a picture, you caption it. That is all you have to do. Here is the picture. Okay, there is a fox waiting in line at the bank. Caption this picture if you wouldn't mind. Type it into the YouTube or the Facebook chat. Caption this picture right now. Good luck to you, everyone. Starting off with Samuel. Caption this, sir.
Well, you've seen Fox and the Hound. This is Fox in the Hood.
Fox in the Hood.
Yeah.
Good joke there. Let's move on down to Bronwyn. Bronwyn, what? Caption this for me.
All right. This is Robin Hood's twin brother living paycheck to paycheck. Clockin' Hood.
Good joke. Both guys, let's go to the audience. Let's pull one out. Brandon K, he has no Fox left to give. Oh,
that's really good.
No Fox left to give. That is a good one. I had the same kind of joke, so I'm not even going to say mine. Good job, Brennan, on getting that. But the audience gets to vote. You never know how they're going to do it. So will you vote for Bronwyn type B? Will you vote for Samuel type S or the audience type A? Good luck to you. Vote now, everybody. And hopefully we will have a winner shortly. Josh, pull up the scoreboard and tell us who won that round. The winner is the audience. Yes.
That was good.
I mean, that's fair.
That was good. Darn good joke. The audiences, they've been playing and for a long time, and they are so good. So many great jokes come from the audience. I'm hoping to do a compilation show where I'll grab all the best audience jokes and put them up at some point on the YouTube channel. So be looking out for that.
In the meantime, they're our fierce competition, and we have to destroy them, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Bronwyn and I are actually going to team up against the audience on this one.
There's going to be some Game of Thrones shit going on here. Yeah.
My.
There's going to be betrayal and
lots of siblings.
Lots of siblings for sure. Yeah, mine are in the other room. They're going to come in here. So,
well, it's funny you say that because it's not actually a competition round. We're going to do a quick little thing that we like to call.
It's time for last week's best.
Last week's best is this. Most people that watch the show don't watch it live. They watch it later on YouTube or Facebook or wherever, Twitch even. If you're watching it later and you feel like, oh, I can't play along because it was live and I've missed the whole thing. No, you still can. Still type in your joke all week long. We go back, we read all the jokes, not just from the show, but also from the post in the YouTube community or on the Facebook of the different pictures. We find the best joke and we invite that person onto the show to play in the final round. So please welcome a winner from last week's show. It is, you know him as Postmaster Radio or Eris.
Hey.
Nice to see you.
Hey, if it worked for Samuel, it works for me. Hey, Jonathan.
Great to see you again. This is, I think, your second or third time winning Audience Best, right?
Second time. I wish it was the third.
Hey, we're going to be on the air for at least 400 years. So there are more chances.
Hallelujah. And Jonathan, I will say, I'm definitely up for that audience compilation show. Wow. So yeah, definitely can't wait to feature that soon.
I definitely will be doing that at some point in the future within the next 400 episodes. What I love about you that most people, I don't know if most people know or not, but it's Aris, right? Not Eris?
It's a Reese, actually, but tomato.
That is correct. He's moving on to the final bonus round for getting his own name right. Reese. Sorry, man. You do a podcast in which you review and talk about this show on, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's true. It's so much fun doing the podcast. And speaking of which, I think somebody from the audience did a joke about the Oscars for that, that Bud game. Funny enough, on my Ujokes podcast, I actually do have a segment called the Ujokes Awards, which is almost like the Oscars, except shorter and so much funnier than the real thing, to be honest.
Well, good. So people should go check that out. I know your handle's, it's at Postmaster Radio, right?
That's correct.
All right. Well, it's great to have you back, sir. Let's show you the game that we played. It was a game called Dream Interpretation, where we asked you to interpret this photo. And your winning answer was as follows. You got food poisoning from that expired Smurf and turf you ate last night. So super funny, man. So you move on to play in the final round. Let's play our final game. My favorite.
Happy hour, it's happy hour.
Happy hour is the fun part because we talk about drinking, y'all. I'm going to show you a picture and you tell me what is the name of this drink? What is the name of the adult libation featured in said photo? Here it is right here. What? Good old JC. What is he drinking? What is the name of this beverage? Do you have a joke? Will you please type it into the Facebook or the YouTube chat? If you know what is being offered here in this picture, what is the adult beverage? Good luck to you in this final round. Starting off with Aris, what is being drunk here, sir?
Well, I may have a bit of an unfair advantage because I think I have seen this drink before. I know it very well. The jury's still out on whether or not it was invented in 44 BC before cocktails or during the drunk ages, as it were. But this particular drink, its name comes from this famous emperor who once drank, I think, 23 drinks. I believe that's why he looks so plasticized in the photo.
Right.
So ever since that day, it was known by only one name. Oh my God. Caesar.
Wait.
I cracked myself up there. I cracked myself, but that doesn't usually happen.
I love it. You know what? It happens to all of us.
Yeah.
I probably do that. And I can't wait for you to talk about yourself on your podcast.
Definitely going to be one heck of a podcast tomorrow. That's for sure.
Let's move up to Bronwyn. What is this adult beverage, Bronwyn?
All right. Well, mine is much less historical. It is the Goblet of Fireball.
Yeah. I like it. Good answer there. Let's move up to Samuel. What's being drunk here, sir?
Well, I mean, this is the drink I have about every Friday night whenever I'm not invited to a party. It's called the knife in the back. It's red wine with shards of glass.
Oh, that's
is beautiful and tragic.
Yeah.
Just like this drink. Yeah.
Like the Red Wedding from the Game of Thrones, I believe.
Exactly.
I know a guy who drank 39 of those.
Oh, no, Josh.
Oh.
Let's go to the audience. Pull one out from the audience in the final round. Maurice Gray, this is a Trojan Fizz. Yes, Maurice. Coming in with a sweet pun in the final round. You know what it means and what time it is. It's time to vote in the final round. Do you think it was Postmaster Radio? Aris, type in P. Did you think it was Bronwyn? Type in B. Did you think it was Samuel? Type in S. Did you think it was the audience? Type in A. Final round to see who won the game of Ujokes. I want to thank you while you're voting for watching. If you haven't hit like yet, please hit that like button. It would mean a lot. Hit subscribe if you've not subscribed so you can stay current with all the Ujoke channel shows we have. If you're not watching live and you want to see the next live Ujokes, we'll be back on next Monday, June 14th at 6 p.m., 9 Eastern. On Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. is our F Marry Kill Champions show hosted by Carolyn Page. And then every Friday, High Joke Score drops a new episode. So please subscribe so you don't miss any of that stuff. That's all I got to say. Let's go ahead and look at the votes in the final round. Who won the final round of Ujokes, Josh? The audience.
Power to the people, you know?
Seriously, respect.
People. That was so much fun, you guys. I started doing a new thing at the end of the episode. Any quick last word of advice or any phrase or anything you want to say to go out on? Aris, anything you want to say at the last second here? Word of advice?
Well, the only two things I can think of, be sure to check out my Ujokes podcast. I'll be releasing it tomorrow if possible. And to the victor belongs the spoils and Samuel's rack of lamb.
There you go. Call back. A little
I
joke
love
right
it.
there. Bronwyn, anything you want to say at the end here?
I just want to campaign for Judy Greer to have her own rom-com because she's been the best friend for so long and she deserves to have her own. So I just think I'll start a change.org petition and get everyone to sign it.
That is a great idea. Yes, let's do that. Let's all follow Bronwyn on the Instagram there at Bronwyn, and let's make that happen. Samuel.
You know, climate
All
change
right,
is
thanks.
real.
Well, it's so great to have you. I love that
That's
bit.
exactly what I wanted, Jonathan.
Were you? Oh, yes.
No, Bronwyn and Reese, great meeting you guys, and Jonathan, thanks so much for having me. Y'all kick ass.
Of course. Thank
So
you
good to meet
all
you.
of you for being on the show. It was a pleasure, and we'll see you next time on You Jokes. Bye, everybody.